Curtis Engineering Academy presents Soar Intelligence Masterclass. You're about to listen to a life-transforming message by engineer Dr. Apok Sunday. Transforming ordinary people to great leaders as agents of societal change. A visionary leader renowned for his commitment to transforming ordinary individuals into great leaders. His words have inspired countless individuals to rise and become agents of societal change. This isn't just another message, it's a divine appointment. Get ready to unlock new levels of insight and motivation that will shift your mindset and spark the leader in you. Greatness is not reserved for a select few, it's a journey for those who dare to believe, plan and act. Take a deep breath, open your heart. The transformation starts here. That journey begins right now. You may now tune into the message.
I want to take this short minute to tell you the danger in our politics. I will name 5 dangerous situations in our politics. Danger number 1. Politicians without principles. Our leadership is suffering today because we have politicians that don't have principles. Danger number 2. Wealth without work and sacrifice. That's what have Yahoo boys, Yahoo girls. They want to make a quick syndrome. You don't want to work, but you want to be heard, you want to be wealthy. We are looking, danger number 3. People call them leaders, but they are manipulators. Who have opportunity and they are manipulating the people. Danger number 4. Leadership without purpose. Philosophies from me. Philosophy number 1. Take this one separate from what you are seeing on the board. Philosophy number 1. The greatest death is not life escaping from the body. The greatest death, I repeat, is not life escaping from the body. But what dies in a man while he lives on? The dreams, the visions, the aspirations, the dimensions that die inside the living man is a great death. Don't allow yourself to die while you're still living. Don't allow your dreams and visions to die while you're still living. That is why I quote my Shmuro, who said that the richest place on the earth is not the gold mines of South Africa. It's not the oil well of Iraq or Iran. It's not the natural deposit of the earth surface here and there. It's not even the lead zinc in Ebonyi State. Let's mention Ebonyi. Because we have lead zinc. We are known for lead zinc. We have so many of it, so many natural resources in Ebonyi State. In fact, we even have gypsum. Gypsum we have in Ebonyi has the capacity of making us the richest state in the southeast. We are so endowed with such a mineral resources. But that is not what we're looking at. It is not the richest place in Nigeria. It's not the richest place in the world. Now the question is, if the richest place in the world is not the gold mine, it's not the oil well, it's not all the things we look at, and then what is the richest place? I announce to you, the richest place on the earth is very close to you. It's called a symmetry. I would say a symmetry. People who are intelligent and in power, there's a difference. But when people who are dullards, who are ignorant, who only because someone positioned them and supported them, and when they climb to the podium of power, they don't even know what to do. They lack ideas. They lack mentalities. They lack ideologies. They lack directions. And then when they lack these directions, because they lack intellect, they lack intellectual capacity. That is why every leader, every transformed leader should strive to make sure that his subjects are transformed intellectually. How can you be transformed intellectually when the schools are collapsed? When education systems are not working? When our hospitals are not there? How can you get these people transformed intellectually when whatever pattern that would have produced them great leaders, intellectual leaders, has collapsed. In fact, our schools are merely existing. Our educational system has collapsed, whether we like it or not. If you visit public schools today, most of them are already outgrown by weeds and grasses. Some schools have teachers, but they don't have students. It is a nightmare. It is a nightmare. We are really in a mess. But that's why we are transforming your minds. And when you have opportunity, don't behave like them. When you have opportunity, understand that the welfare of those people are important. When you have opportunity, understand to develop them intellectually. Why is Africa backwards? Without Africa is a wealth multiplier of other nations. But they are very poor. Why? They are poor in minds. They are poor intellectually, and they are poor in technology. Anytime when we produce kind of leaders we produce, they don't even know the importance of intellectual capacity, the importance of intellectual building, the power of intellectual stimulation. Then we are in a mess. Finally, if we must understand transformational leadership, we must understand individualized consideration. I call this becoming. Everyone say becoming. Everyone say becoming. I tell you what, many people start pursuing, I want to contest election, I want to be governor, I want to be this, I want to be in the House of, I want to be senator, I want to be this. You start pursuing people so that they vote for you. You start trying to attend the committee of friends. You start to make so many things. You want to make yourself popular. You are seeking after people. But you're not developing yourself. You're not developing yourself. You don't know that life is about personal development. That who you are is the capacity of your development. If you did not develop yourself, even when you get into power, you can't really do much. You can look around and see what is happening. They are not doing it, they are just there. They are only cutting away our collective commonwealth. And even because they like the mentality, they like the ideology, they like the leadership capacity, they will gather all this wealth, and yet at the end, few years they leave power, they become nothing. Why? I have asked someone, why is it that when everyone has become everything in politics, and then at the end everyone has returned to poverty? He said, why? I've seen governors who become poor in my state. I've seen senators that become poor in my state. I've seen those who House of Reps, those who even local government chairman, House of Assembly members becoming very wretched in my state. But when they were in power, they destroyed our communities. They trampled upon people. They took our best of our women, slept in best of hotels, destroyed everywhere, and they were loud. They were influencing everyone negatively. When they're out of power, when you see them, you will not believe it's them. Because they lack the mentality to sustain the wealth of their capacity, because they have not tried to become. When you try to become, you develop yourself. That is why I can't be lucky for coming to sit down here means you are thinking to be a leader. Because the best way of thinking to be a leader is develop yourself. Develop your mentality. Develop your capacity. So that when you become governor, when they appoint you as a commissioner, when people see you and see your aura, see your glory, see how you dispense authority and power and privileges, they will know you're qualified. But here we have people who cannot successfully become councillors, becoming commissioners. What magic and miracle do you expect them to do? They have not become. They have not developed themselves. They don't know much. If you don't develop yourself, no matter the position you are positioned to be, you are coming back to square one.